Are you serious? Are you serious, guys? This is a website called ventusky.com. That's ventusky.com. They're out of the Czech Republic. They have a great software, and I'll put the link below. This, of course, you can see there's New York. Here's Florida, and there you see the storms. This, obviously, Ventusky, who's doing this Ventu means wind, and sky. Here is Hurricane Irma. Here is Jose. Now I'm going to play for you the path. These two storms, and oh, look over here in the Gulf of Mexico, you've had storms over here too brewing, okay? But there it is. And I'm going to show you the projected path by Ventusky, which these guys are very, very good. Their projected path of where this thing's going. Let me see if I can zoom in a little closer here. Give us 1 second. I do that, it isn't as good. So I'll back up. Sorry about that. Okay, there it is. I'll just zoom in like that. Okay, let me, give me 1 second. We're going to look at the simulation here of what this thing is going to do. And so, here we go. Sorry about the Apocalyptic technology. So here you're looking at tomorrow, and you're going to watch this thing move, okay? And there you see Hurricane Irma. It's going to hit, without question, Puerto Rico. This is what the model's projecting. There's September 9th. It's where it's supposed to be by then. Headed right for Florida on September the 9th. And look at Jose coming right in behind it. Unbelievable. Then, there you go. On September 10th, it looks like it will hit Miami, Fort Lauderdale. Miami, Fort Lauderdale. And then it's going to bounce up. So, I'll back it up just a hair so you can see this. There. So at 2 p.m., September the 10th, Irma is projected, according to this computer model, to hit right there at 2 p.m. in the afternoon on September the 10th. And right here's Jose coming in right behind it. Now, and then here's what Irma's going to do. According to this simulation, instead of cutting across Florida into the Gulf, it's going to shoot up this way according to this model. That doesn't mean it will, folks, but this is a very accurate model, and this is where they're projecting based on the jet stream winds and the currents of the sea. Check it out. They see it going up after it hits about Miami and Fort Lauderdale. It goes up, and then boom, it will hit right there, which is South Carolina, hit the coast of South Carolina. But look at Jose. Jose then stays back, because what happens is it kind of stalls because of the currents, because of this thing, how big it was. So it's going to hit right there. Now, of course, it could change. It could get right here. Instead of hitting Florida, it could just start shooting up this way, maybe miss the whole thing. So that's why I need people praying. This is the simulated model. So it's showing, and I'll back it up a minute to show you the date and time this model's projecting it's going to hit right there, which is in South Carolina, and they're projecting it will hit there at 2 p.m. on the 11th. So September 10th, this computer model's predicting that Hurricane Irma will hit right there in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and then will shoot up here and hit right there in South Carolina, near the North Carolina border, right in there on 9/11. That doesn't mean it will. And we got some some folks praying out there big time. Then here's what it's projecting it will do after that. And that's at 2 p.m. on 9/11. Then it goes on inland into North Carolina, up into Virginia, starts to stall as it goes inland, starts losing a lot of steam. And then Jose kind of hangs out here. And then what you do is you hope that Jose just goes ahead and goes northeast and doesn't bother anybody. Okay, but that's where Jose is. So that's the computer models right now. We're going to wait and see how this all pans out. But I thought I would throw this out there for you because obviously we need to pray. Okay, we really need to pray. I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. Pray for Florida. Also, folks, really pray for Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, the Leeward Islands. They're going to get hit. It's a Category 5. It's the second largest hurricane in history. It might end up being the biggest before it's all said and done. Pray. Are you saved?